Yo, yo, it's Big Viking Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have another box of foundations to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 from their packs wins all other mythics, rares, special guests, borderless, full art land, art cards, and cards over $3 from their war. Tonight we're hunting mythics, them big 4 names in this set. Sire7Deaths, Bloodthirsty Conqueror, TwinflameTyrant, and Doubling Season. They make up our top 7, and they're all $18. We're also looking for special guest cards, and according to TCG Market, there are 32 cards that are $5 and up. Heir Apparent just dropped under. It's at $4.89. So it was 33, and then that dropped down, so that's off our list. And because there's so many spots, there's a couple that are very, very close and one that's tied. Our top half names on the list: Sire7Deaths, Bloodthirsty Conqueror, TwinflameTyrant, Doubling Season, Mizzet, Lily, Blasphemous Edict, Banner of Kinship, Rise of the Dark Realms, Kiora, Quilled Greatwurm, Rite of the Dragoncaller, and Scrawling Crawler. Here is War 1, very important participants. Got Steven's additional seat, Josh, a.k.a. Low End, David, a.k.a. Topper, Sonia, James, a.k.a. Land Magnet, and Patrick. Here is War 1. Steven, Josh, David, Sonia, James, Patrick. We will randomize it. 9 randoms for order. 2, 4, 6, 8. Here comes our order. 9. Steven leading off, then Patrick, Sonia, James, David, Josh. Steven, Patrick, Sonia. So Steven stays 1. Patrick, Sonia. James, David, Josh. James, David, Josh. Yo, what's up, Jesse? What's up, Lips? First half of the box. $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18. War number 2. Little stack will go on top. I'll just keep what ships by your name. The bulk I'll put down in the corner. And like I said, of course, we're looking for Heir Apparent at the common slot. And the uncommon slot, we're looking for Bolt Weave. It does not play, but it'll ship. It's $3.75. War number 1. Steven, Patrick, Sonia, James, David, Josh. Put on some protection, keep everything packed fresh. I'll get right into it. There you go, Steven. Lead it off. Foundations 5. Big time fresh pack smell on these. Rare. And Horde. And a Mythic. That's how they do it a lot of times in these boxes. If you're going to get a second Mythic or Rare, it's going to be a Mythic behind that first Rare. There we go, Steven. Give us something good. An Omniscience. We're looking for that Borderless. It's a Mythic miss. Your foil, your land, and your token. What is normal Omniscience? 444 or 440. Patrick, here's your pack 1. First art card is Goblin Borders. Art card. No, there's a Bolt Wave right off the bat. So there's your best uncommon in the set. 375. Deals 3 damage to each opponent for 1 casting cost. So that'll ship, but does not count on the scoreboard. Patrick, rare. A Kiora, we're looking for her Borderless. So we get a... Oh, and then a foil Mythic behind it. Man. Quick foil Mythic here in the box. Second pack, give us a good one. Oh, and then another Omniscience. So, man, first 2 packs dominated by blue. That Omniscience probably plays. What's Kiora regular? And then Omniscience. Kiora is 362. Omniscience is 440 regular. Foil is 456. So Mythic foil miss. But already we got close to your entry fee, and just than we do with Bolt Weave. You already got your entry fee covered. The first 2 packs. Here we go, Sonia. Here's your pack 1, War 1. Sonia with a rare. A Galta. Foil common. Your land and your token. Here you go, James. There's your pack 1. Leyline X. Another rare. Ooh, rare Borderless Abyssal Harvester. Uncommon foil, your land, and your token. David, here's your pack one. There's our first heir apparent. So like I said, they just fell off under 5, 489. David with a rare. There's our rabbit, and it's slow. Number 32 on our list. That's our 32 of 32. 514. David, Authority of the Consoles. 514. And your heir apparent. Making rabbits. This card's really good. I don't know why it's not worth more. There's only one other printing of it too. 1 casting cost. Creatures your opponent control enter tapped. Whenever a creature an opponent control enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Citizens are free to do as they wish within the confines of the consulate's laws. Josh, closing out round 1. Second art card is Preposterous Proportions. Giant lemurs. Josh with a rare. An ooze. Common foil. And our first full art land. There's a mountain. So just David hit Authority of Consoles in round 1. Steven moving off round 2. Yeah, every once in a while you get a pack that's like inundated with fresh packs. No, rare. Ashroot Animist. Mythic behind it. I think it's a Mythic Borderless too. Give us something good. A Vivi. No, so you hit 2 Mythics but missed both times, Steven. Oh, and a foil rare, Sky Knight Squire. We all miss, I think. What's Sky Knight? Sky Knight Squire is normally 42 cents. Foil is 45 cents. Patrick, here's your pack too. Patrick, rare. An Aberration. Foil common. Your land and a Drake. Sonia. Here's your pack 2, girl. And there's Goblin Borders. We got that art card. Sonya with a rare. Another Golta. So you pull back-to-back Goltas. That's not good. James. There's your pack 2. James with a rare. A Banner of Kinship. That's taking the lead. 578. James taking the lead in the second round. And a full art island. James Banner, irregular number 22 on our list. 578. James 578. Banner of Kin in pack 2. 5 casting cost. As this artifact enters, choose a creature type. This artifact enters with a fellowship counter on it for each creature you control of the chosen type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1 for each fellowship counter on this artifact. Yeah, talk about using that with Heir Apparent. So that's our new leader. David, anything $5 plus, you take the lead right back. This art card is Kaito. If we want to see him borderless. David. Rare. A Mossborn Hydra. And a Mythic behind it. Give us something good. A Rise of the Dark Realms Borderless. That's taking the lead back for David. That plays. Cool looking card being borderless. And a common foil borderless Refute. And your land. Rise of the Dark Realms. Borderless, number 13 on our list. $8.50. $8.50. And it's borderless in pack 2. He had 514 plus 850. Brings him to 1364. Here's Rise of the Dark Realms. 9 casting cost. Put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. The Empire expanded hungrily. Every bloody conquest, seeding the ground with the corpses of all who resisted. One moonless night, the corpses rose to take back what was theirs. David, 2 for 2 with hits. Josh, closing out round 2, then just 1 pack left each. Josh, rare. A Koma-World We want to see her Borderless. So it's a miss. I bet that's got to be a $3 to $5 card there too. What's regular Koma? Oh, it's only $1.71. So going to the final round, we're chasing David. He's got 1364 with his two. Then James has 578. Better than 1364 by itself is a top 7 hit. It's one of them big 4 mythics. Sire7Deaths, Bloodthirsty Conqueror, TwinflameTyrant, or Doubling Season for those without a hit yet. Oh, there's Bloom Tender. Special guest. So they give us a special guest. That plays, I think. Unless it really fell down. It was like $6. So you're going to need something else though, Steven. Mythic. You've got a mythic here. Give us something good. Kaito. We're looking for him Borderless. So you've hit 4 mythics in your packs, Steven. And I think only one plays if that Bloom Tender still does. That Bloom Tender might have fell off too. Bloom Tender Showcase Special Guest. Now that plays $8.52. What's Kaito? Kaito-Cunning. He's $3.49. Here's Bloom Tender. It's the second Bloom Tender special guest that we've hit in this case. Special guest Bloom Tender, $8.52. $8.52 for Steven. $8.52. Bloom 10 Showcase special guest. And that was Steven. Steven, $8.52. And pack 3. There's Bloom Tender. 1/1 for 2 casting cost. You tap it for each color among permanents you control. Add 1 mana of that color. Within skyscraping gardens, New Capenna's fashionable druids maintain the last ties to the war-ravaged land their ancestors left behind. And then, yeah, you hit your other mythics. Vivi's nothing but Omniscience and Kaito. Patrick, there's your last shot. You just got 4 to dodge, David. Here's Soulstone Sanctuary art card. I think there'd be another Heir Apparent too. Patrick with a rare. A Genesis Wave. Uncommon foil and your Forest. Sonia. No, not another Galta. If I pull you another Galta here, I'll give you a seat in the next one for free. No more Galtas for you. Sonia with a rare. A Soulstone Sanctuary. We just saw that art card. common foil, your land, and your token. James, you're at 578. So you need what? Just under $8. There's another Bolt Wave. Rare. Oh, that's taking the lead. Blasphemous Edict, number 12 on our list, 858. And then a rare Borderless and a Kaikar. So, James, you just got 2 packs to dodge now. James, 858. Blasphemous Edict in pack 3. He had 578 plus 858. Brings him to 1436. And Edict, 5 casting cost. You may pay a swamp rather than pay this spell's mana cost if there are 13 or more creatures on the battlefield. Each player sacrifices 13 creatures of their choice. A demonic pact is all fun and games until the bills come due, said Liliana-Dreadhorde. Like I said, James, you just got 2 packs to dodge. David, same thing. Anything $5 plus, and you take the lead back. There's your last shot. David with a rare. Another ooze. And a common foil. And that's it. Just one last pack that can hurt you, James. Josh. 1436. Higher single cards than top 4 mythics. Let's see a mythic at the back here just to give James a sweat. This is Blasphemous Edict, Borderless art card. There's another Heir Apparent. Josh with a, let's see an M. A Cranko. And that's it. Congrats, James. I feel like just with the, you got like $20+ and just $3 to $5 hits. Couple Bolt Waves, couple Heir Apparents. Yeah, couple Omniscience. James wins War 1. Did I not put that other Bolt Wave in a sleeve? And these laid out 30 consoles, Banner of Kinship, Dark Realm, Bloom Tender, Blasphemous Edict. Here you go, James. Your $3 to $5. Kiora, Kaito, Boltwave, Omniscience, Omniscience Foil, 2 Hair Apparents, and then your money, Authority of the Consoles, Banner of Kinship, Rise of the Dark Realms Borderless, Bloom Tender Showcase Special Guest, and Blasphemous Edict. War number 2. Little stack goes on top. That's our box. War number 2, very important participants. We got Final Boss Lipsky, Courtney, aka Toon Mama, Bobby, aka Mush Bob, Jessica, Steven, and Final Boss Fred. Here is War 2. Michael, Courtney, Bobby, Jessica, Steven, Fred. We'll randomize it. 10, 6, and 4. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Here comes our order. Oh, missed it. 10. Steven leading off again. Then Jessica, Courtney, Bobby, Michael, Fred. Steven, Jessica, Courtney. Steven, Jessica, Courtney. Bobby, Michael, Fred. Bobby, Michael, Fred. War 2, Steven, Jessica, Courtney, Bobby, Michael, Fred. There you go, Steven. Leading off war number 2 as well. Steven with a rare. An Archdruid. Must have an elf dex. Doesn't play though. Full Art Forest. Jessica. Here's your pack 1. First hair apparent in this one. Just with a rare. An Anthem of Champions. And another rare, Borderless. A Scrawling Crawler. There's our rabbit. Scrawling Crawler, number 17 on our list, Borderless. Oh, and then your Lily Swamp. Everybody likes these swamps from this set. The Lily Mausoleum Swamps. And this one is foil. Lily walking out of the mausoleum into the cemetery. So yeah, Jess's pack covers the entry fee. Scrawling Crawler, 3 casting costs for a 3/2. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses 1 life. We will sow perfection into the soft flesh of the multiverse. Said the Argent Etchings, plate number 38, passage 8. Scrawling Crawler, 720. Borderless in pack 1. Courtney, here's your pack 1. Here's your Swamp Art card. Is this the Lily? Yep, the Lily Swamp Art card. Courtney with a rare, another Archdruid, and a foil rare High Society Hunter, and your land. I don't think High Society Hunter is anything. High Society Hunter is normally 43 cents. I'm not looking for foil. Bobby, here's your pack 1. This was Mountain Art card. Yeah, Michael says, dang, both final bosses and Jesse in the same war. Rest in peace, other players. This is just stacked with bullies. Some nights the randomizer's tough. Bobby, here's your pack 1. Rare. A Time Stop. Foil uncommon in your land. Here you go, final boss. Lipsky. Here's your pack 1. Chase and Jess. Rare. A 9 lives. We want to see that in Borderless. Common foil. Your land and your token. What's regular 9 lives? $1.15. Fred, closing out round 1. Jess is saying she's no bully. She's on a little dry spell. Wardens of the Cycle art card. Fred, rare. Extravagant Replication and a Mythic behind it. Is this our first Mythic in this war? Give us something good. A Lily. I think that's like $4.50. We want to see her Borderless. What's regular Lily? $4.77. So absolutely killing the $4 to $5 cards. So first round, it was just Jess with Scrawling, Crawler, Borderless. Steven leading off round 2. Steven with a Borderless Youthful Valkyrie and a rare. A Curator of Destinies. Common foil, your planes, and your Drake. Jess trying to stretch out the lead. Another art card. This one is Rise of the Dark Realms. Is it the Borderless art? Yes. We got that in War 1. That helped James win War 1. Jess, here's your pack 2. Mythic. You got our second Mythic of the the war. Give us something good. A Sphinx of Forgotten Lore, Borderless. No help. You hit a couple Borderless, though. Jessica. Courtney, here's your pack 2. Courtney, rare. A Giada. Uncommon foil. Your full art forest. And your token. Mush Bob. Here's your pack 2. Bobby, rare. Oh, another Edict. So that's taking the lead. 858. Common foil, jungle, and your food. Bobby, 858. Edict in pack 2. We saw it in War 1. There it is in War 2. Taking the lead for Bobby. Michael, here's your pack 2. Rare. A Draycatcher and a Mythic behind it. Give us something good. Oh, that's a good one. There's a Sire7Deaths. That's taking the lead. That is number 6 on our list. 2455. 2455. Sire in pack 2. There's a big one. 7/7 for 7 casting cost. Has first strike, vigilance, menace, trample, reach, lifelink, and ward. Pay 7 life. Born of the infinite void between realities, the Eldrazi have one goal: to consume. There's our new leader, Fred. Closing out round 2. Then we just got 1 pack left each. Here is Celestial Armor art card. Which way does this go? It's got to go like that, right? Fred. Your pack 2 has a rare and a Itali. So going to the final round, we're chasing Final Boss Lipsky. He has Sire7Deaths. Bobby's got Blasphemous Edict. Jessica has Scrawling Crawler Borderless. So 5 packs to dodge here, Lips. Steven. There's your last shot. Rare. Archmage of Runes. And a mythic behind it. Give us something good. Oh, a TwinflameTyrant. That is short. It's 1877. He needed the Borderless edition. That's another big hit, though, for this war. Definitely the money's coming out in this war. There's TwinflameTyrant for Steven. 1877. In pack 3. Sire's the number 6 card in the set non-foil. TwinflameTyrant regular is number 7. 3/5 for 5 casting cost. Has flying. If a source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals double that damage instead. Job only paid enough for 1 head. I'm out, said Piran, veteran mercenary. Jess, you're at 720. So you need 1736 to take the lead, which is a top 7 hit. If you would have just hit TwinflameTyrant instead of Steven, you would have taken the lead. You need a big hit, too, to catch Lips. Jessica with a rare. A Lunar Insight. Your common foil, your land, and your token. Courtney. Here's your last shot. Courtney with a rare. Raise the Past. Bobby, you're at 858. So you need just under 16 bucks. Bobby, your last shot. Rare. Brass's Bounty. And that's it. Another full art island. Lips. I don't think you have to, but you're looking to stretch it out here. Here's Scrawling Crawler art card. And that's the Borderless art. We got that. Just hit that. Some kind of ambulance going through. Right. Oh, it's a cop. Man, that's a funky siren. Lips. Here's your last pack. Rare. A Drakuseth. Oh, and then another mythic. Man, give us something else good. A Borderless Zamone. No help. So you're sticking with Sire. Fred, to pull last pack magic, you got to hit non-foil. Doubling season, TwinflameTyrant Borderless, the 2 versions of Bloodthirsty Conqueror, or Sire7Deaths Borderless for last pack magic. Last one you got to dodge, Mike, is the other final boss. Let's see an rare. Another Soulstone Sanctuary. And that's it. Congrats, Mike. Hitting the big name in the set. How do these lay out? Scrawling Crawler, Blasphemous, Twinflame, and Sire. There you go, Lips. Your $3 to $5 cards are Lily and a Heir Apparent. And then your money, Scrawling Crawler Borderless, Blasphemous Edict, TwinflameTyrant, and a Sire7Deaths. And War 1, James hit. And his 3 to 5 was Kiora, Kaito, Bolt Wave, Omniscience Regular and Foil, 2 Heir Apparents, and then his money was Authority of Councils, Banner of Kinship, Rise of the Dark Realms, Bloom Tender, Showcase Foil or Showcase Special Guest, Rise of the Dark Realms was Borderless, and Blasphemous Edict. So congrats to James and Michael tonight. Our upcoming schedule, I don't know, I feel like doing a box of Masters or something. I'll dig some kind of Masters out. We'll do that next. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, same name as this YouTube channel, MagicalBoxWars. You know what to do, Vike. Give it away. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.